Good morning, everybody. Today here I am with Katherine Nuñez. She is a teacher here in Liceo Los Alamos. She's going to help us with the survey about the carbon footprint. Good morning, teacher.
Hey, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Thanks for helping me. First of all, I am going to apply a survey about the carbon footprint, and we are going to measure how big is your carbon footprint.
Okay.
Teacher, maybe do you know what is a carbon footprint?
I have a few information about it, so I know what are we going to talk about.
Okay, good. Thank you. So we're going to start.
Okay.
First question. You have three options. You can answer often, sometimes, or never.
Okay.
The first question is, do you drive a car more than 20 minutes a day?
Never.
Never, so that will be 0. Number 2, do you fly in a plane more than 7 hours a year?
Yes.
Yes, okay, so that will
Sometimes.
Sometimes that will be 1. 3, do you bike, walk, or take public transportation?
Never.
Never, okay, so that will be 2. Number 4, do you turn off lights and appliances when you're not using them?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay, so that will be 1. Number 5, do you use appliances like TVs, computers, clothes dryers, refrigerators, etc. that save energy?
Never.
Never, so that will be 2. Do you heat your house?
No.
No,
Never.
Never, so that will be...
Because I live in Tumbaco.
So it's not
There's too
necessary.
hot.
Yeah. Okay, so that will be 0. Do you use air conditioning to cool your house?
No.
No.
Never.
Okay, that's good. 0. Do you buy food that's grown close to your home?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, so that will be 1. Good. Let's see. We are going to make some. So that will be 0 plus 1 plus 2 was 3. Oh my God. 3, 4,
0.
7.
Oh my God.
Okay, yeah, so you get 7. So that's it. That means that you are score between 5 and 10. So that means you have a medium carbon footprint. Okay, teacher? Thanks.
I have to improve my way of life.
Okay,
Yeah.
So that will be a good idea.
In order to help the environment.
Yes. Thank you, teacher.
Okay.
I am going to ask you some additional questions about this, and it is based on the survey.
Okay.
Okay. I am going to ask a question, and I'll give you 3 options. Choose the one you think it is.
Okay.
Correct. What is carbon dioxide responsible for? A, cleaning the air and provide oxygen to breathe. B, providing energy for plants and living beings. Or C, causing global warming and climate change.
C.
Okay, causing global warming and climate change. Okay. Number 2, what action will be more effective in order to offset carbon dioxide emission? A, paying an organization to do the job. B, taking on hands-on action. Or C, asking politicians to do it.
B.
B, taking on hands-on action. Okay. 3, which of the following household actions will help to reduce the amount of personal carbon footprint? A, using electric stoves. B, recycling goods. Or C, using oil for heating the house.
B.
B, recycling goods. Okay. 4, which of the following organization is not meant to offset the carbon footprint? A, the Gold Standard Organization. B, World Land Trust Organization. Or C, UNESCO organization.
I think that it is A.
The Golden Standard Organization. Okay. 5. The main greenhouse gas is the methane, the carbon dioxide, or the nitrogen? The main greenhouse.
B, I think.
B, carbon dioxide. C. Which means of transportation, 6. Which means of transportation emits more greenhouse gases? A, cars, B, boats, or C, airplanes?
Cars.
Cars. 7. What is the amount of carbon dioxide that humans produce per year? A, 20 billion tons, B, 50 billion tons, or C, 100 billion tons?
C, I think,
Yes.
because of the amount of cars and everything that we produce.
Produce, right. Okay, additional questions. Here you're going to give me some answers of your opinions. What of your daily actions produces the most carbon dioxide emissions?
I think that when we smoke cigarettes, and also when we cook, that's the biggest impact in the
Maybe
dioxide
you use
emission.
electrical stove?
Yes.
Oh, maybe yes. 9. What of your daily actions helps the most to reduce personal carbon footprint?
Reduce.
Of your actions.
I really think that when I buy some ecological foods, I don't use plastic bags. I try to use more natural things in order to have a better environment.
Okay,
I think
that's good. Thank you. And 10. What additional actions should be taken into account to be more effective at reducing carbon emission?
When you cook, it is better to use propane, I think, or gas, in order to have a less contamination in the environment, and also to use less your cars and ride a bike, or go in groups to the work. For example, you can share cars in order to use one instead of five or
right.
4. That could be.
Okay, teacher, maybe do you have any additional opinion about this?
It is difficult to tell people what to do, okay? Because it is comfortable to come to your job in your own car, and sometimes you have to go there or over there, or you have to go to the bank, or I don't know. So it is more comfortable to go in your car than share cars. That's why we have more pollution.
Right.
But we have to think in our environment and what we are going to leave to our kids, about the future, especially when we talk about our air, water, and everything. So we have to think about that and try to have a more natural and healthy life.
Okay, thank you very much, Kathy.
Okay.
It was a pleasure. Thank you very much for helping me.
You're welcome.